In this video, I'm going to be talking about using the find and replace functions in Excel. They're really simple, but they're also really big time savers. You can get to them here on the home ribbon. If you go down to the right end, you've got to find the select button, and you can choose find or replace in there. Or if you like to use the keyboard, you can do Control F for find, or for some reasons Control H to jump straight to the replace window. So, in its most simple form, you can just find whatever word you're looking for, word, text, numbers, whatever, and click the find next, and it will locate that on your spreadsheet. And you also have a find all option down here. There's just one instance there, but you can also use wildcards. So if we do C question mark T, question mark is the wildcard that stands for a single character. We click find all. See, now it finds both cat and caught. Or you can use the asterisk as a wildcard that represents any number of characters. If we click find all, now we can see that we've got 4 found cat, count, carrot, and caught all fit the parameter now. Now those same wildcards can be used with replace. So if I wanted to replace those with anything at all, then I could do a replace all and replace all of them at once. There it tells me 4 replacements were made. Let's undo that. Or I could choose one by one. I could click find next if I don't want to change that one, and then I could replace that one. It moves on to the next. I could replace that one and keep going through my list until I've worked through and replaced just the ones that I want to replace. Now another interesting thing is that it will look inside of formulas for you. So here you can see I've got formula that multiplies times D1, and all of these, as I move down the list, you can see that they all multiply a cell times D1. If I want to change it so instead of multiplying times D1, I'm multiplying times D10, I'm going to select just these cells. That's going to limit my range. Instead of searching the whole worksheet, it's going to search just those cells I have selected. And we'll go to replace, and we'll tell it that I want to search for, I want to find D1 and replace with D10, and I'm just going to do a replace all. You can see it tells me we made 7 replacements, and all of my formulas changed. Now you can also use the replace function to strip out unwanted text. Like over here I've got some quotation marks. Maybe I want to get rid of those. For example, if I want to save this as a CSV file. So I'm going to select that area. We'll do Control H on the keyboard, and we'll tell it that I want to find the quotation mark, and I want to replace with nothing. Again, I could do find next and replace them individually, or I'm just going to say replace all, and now you see that all of my quotation marks have been removed from those cells. Now you also have the option of finding formatting. So let's go and change formatting on a few cells here. Let's make those bold and underline, and that bold and underline. And so now, if we go to find, let's take out the text because we don't want to search for text, although you could combine a text search with a format search. And we'll click the format button over here. And let's say we want to find things that are both bold and single underline. We'll click OK. And here it shows a preview of the formatting. And again, we'll do find next. And you see it can find both of those. And you can even use that with replace also. So if we wanted to find text that was bold and underlined and replace it with another format, we could say that we want to make it bold italic and 14 point and change the color to red. Click OK, and we'll replace all. and there it made 2 replacements for us. Now right now I've got this showing all the options, but you've got the button here to show or hide the options. And we'll just take a quick look here. Within lets you choose the range for your search, so just the current sheet or the entire workbook. Search by rows or columns just determines the order that it searches in. Look in formulas is the only option here on the replace tab. If we go back to find, then we have the option of looking in formulas, values, or comments. And then the other two are match case. That makes your search case sensitive, so that it's going to pay attention to uppercase and lowercase letters. Or you can match the entire cell contents only. So that case, it's not just going to look for an occurrence of that text within a cell, but has to match the entire cell. So that's about it for find and replace. Don't waste any more time manually searching your spreadsheet to locate things or replace text.